and then put another 500 million of additional cash on top of that. That's hard to do. So the jumbo rental allows us to come in here. If it has health and safety issues,
Yeah.
that's even golden. Okay, so I went way over my time. I apologize.
No, this topic was perfect for where we were already going.
Okay.
So, the scenario is perfect. We're seeing all the price reductions in the market, so we're there.
Before I leave, pull one big one up. I want to
There
see
it is right
something.
there. That's the biggest one in Fullerton.
Okay, so let's look at. So what's going on here?
Original price 5.8. Current price 40. So they
It's a
reduced
big
it
lot.
almost $1 million.
So they did $1 million. You know what we can do with $1 million? We can do a lot. We can do a lot, and we don't even have to use all that. I mean, it's amazing.
But you're assuming that it would have appraised it.
We got to figure out why he's doing that.
Right.
So what's the root of the problem? I think it's affordability. Jumbo rates have gone up quite a bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not only that, does it have the income? Does the potential buyer can show the income to qualify? A ratio issue. Jumbo ratios are black and white. They're dead stops.
But you're still assuming that's the issue.
It could be.
Yeah, because there may be just
It's a
some
nice
fool
property.
that wants $5 million for his house.
Or he can say, you know what, I think the market's soft.
Yeah.
And so the angle you can show this guy or a potential seller or buyer is,
It's not gonna happen.
well, you can show the potential buyer is saying, well, don't drop by $1 million. Give us fair, whatever it is. Give us whatever. Give us 4.5, and we'll give you 100,000 in reduction in the rate, and we'll move you into the low 4s or high 3s. Shoot, we'll move you to an arm with margin compression, move you to a 7 or 10 year arm on a jumbo. Chase is great with that. You move it to 3 3/8. You know what it does to payment? Huge. You know what it does to income qualifying? Massive. You just, even though we don't know the true issue, you've just opened it up for potential buyers here, and you did it for a lot less.
Your math teacher didn't like you, did she? You were smarter than her.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think we're good.
Perfect.
So what we'll do is you have my contact information. You want to do a follow-up. So as we move into the new year, you have to understand financing. I'm not saying to be a banker, so to speak, but I think with scripting and dialogue, you can have that intellectual conversation and set it up to where it can be knocked down.
Well, that's the deal. I mean, I don't understand all of that,
Yep.
all the pieces. I mean, and I can sit here and say, okay, I got it today, and walk out the door and I don't have it anymore. So I need a piece of paper
That's
because
what
I'm
that means.
65.
Yeah, I'll make it. This is so easy. This is perfect feedback. And so I guarantee a lot of you are in that situation right now, right? I'm walking out the door and like, what the hell did he just talk about? So we'll make it even easier, right? Because remember, like Jason just said, I have the software that shows it all. And really the buyers are intrigued by numbers. They want to know, what's my payment? What's my cash to close? That's all they care about. So when you walk out this door, I know I'm going to get an email today on a rental property, right?
Right.
And so how that is structured communication to me, Scott, I think this property, we want to sell it for X, and I think the rental costs are Y. Do your magic. Figure it out. That's all I want. And then I would ask a couple more questions. So tell me a little bit about this potential buyer. Or introduce me to the buyer. And I'm going to figure out the CIAs, credit income assets. How is
It's
the
not my buyer, but.
no, no, I'm saying introduce me, or just tell me to the agent, say, hey, let's talk, and Scott's gonna work and structure this out. So when you leave, how many properties do you know that have a price reduction, or buyers that want this particular property, or you're gonna take on a listing, or you see this type of communication going on? You and I should be having a conversation about your property as a next move.
Yeah.
So you just email me just a little bit of tidbits, and I'll put the whole puzzle together.
Beth just said that it's not her buyer, so she has to connect that buyer to you.
Yeah, she
To
just,
understand that,
right, introduce
even
it.
if you're not the agent,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's going to net my people more.
That's exactly right.
And cost the buyer less.
Right, well,
Well,
no,
I care about the buyer.
yeah,
I-
we don't need to do a buy down on this.
Okay.
We're just structuring a rental loan so we can sell it above and beyond the all cash low ball offer we got. So we're focusing on getting the best margin we can for your seller.
So,
She wins and that buyer wins. and that listing, or the buyer's agent wins.
Well, thank you for using
Yeah.
mine as an example. I just texted you
Okay.
another one,
Okay,
and I have a buyer, but they say the affordability problem, and so this is perfect.
yeah.
So,
and-
I texted, I gotta run to meeting.
Okay, go. All right, thanks you guys.
Right, thanks for coming. I know there's a few that walked in. Does anybody have a listing they wanna throw out before they leave? No, everyone's good? Okay. Next week, the building will be using this